How do you get to the museum?
Excuse me, do you speak English?
Yes, I do. How can I help you?
I'm trying to find the art museum.
The City Art Museum?
Yes, that's the one.
Are you a tourist?
Yes, I arrived yesterday.
Welcome to our city.
Thank you. It's beautiful here.
The museum is one of the best attractions.
That's why I want to visit.
It's a bit far from here.
How far exactly?
About 20 minutes by foot.
That's not too bad.
Or 5 minutes by bus.
Which way should I walk?
Go straight down this street.
This main street?
Yes, follow it until you reach the river.
There's a river?
Yes, a beautiful one.
Then what do I do?
Cross the bridge.
Is there only one bridge?
There are several, but take the old stone bridge.
The old stone one. Got it.
It's the most beautiful bridge.
I'll take pictures.
You should. Very photogenic.
After the bridge?
Turn right along the river.
Right along the river.
Walk for about 5 minutes.
Is there a sign for the museum?
Yes, big signs everywhere.
What does the building look like?
It's a white building with columns.
Like a Greek temple?
Exactly. Very grand.
Sounds impressive.
It was built in 1890.
That's old.
Full of history.
What's inside the museum?
Paintings, sculptures, and special exhibitions.
Any famous artists?
Monet, Picasso, Van Gogh.
Wow, I love Van Gogh.
Then you'll love the collection.
How much is the entrance fee?
I think about $15 for adults.
Is it open today?
Yes, but closed on Mondays.
Good thing today is Wednesday.
Perfect timing.
Thank you so much for your help.
You're welcome. Enjoy the museum.
I'm sure I will.
Don't miss the sculpture garden.
I'll check it out. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Have a wonderful visit.
A chance meeting.
Wait, is that you, Maria?
Oh my goodness, Carlos?
I can't believe it's really you.
This is incredible.
How long has it been?
At least 10 years.
10 years since high school.
You look exactly the same.
So do you.
What are you doing here?
I live here now.
You moved to the city?
Yes, about 5 years ago.
I had no idea.
What about you?
I'm just visiting for work.
What kind of work?
I'm a marketing consultant.
That sounds interesting.
It keeps me busy.
Do you travel a lot?
All the time. Different cities every month.
That's exciting.
Sometimes exhausting too.
I can imagine.
What do you do now?
I'm a teacher.
A teacher. What do you teach?
High school science.
You always loved science.
You remember?
Of course, you were the best in our class.
Those were fun times.
The best times.
Do you keep in touch with anyone?
A few people from school.
Like who?
Anna and Michael.
Anna. How is she?
She's a doctor now.
That was her dream.
Dreams do come true.
Are you married?
Yes, 2 kids.
Congratulations.
Thank you. What about you?
Married, 1 kid. A little girl.
How wonderful.
Life has been good.
I'm so happy to hear that.
We should exchange numbers.
Absolutely. Let's stay in touch.
Here's my phone.
I'll text you my contact.
Maybe we can have dinner while you're here?
I'd love that.
When are you free?
Tomorrow evening?
Perfect. I know a great restaurant.
It's a date.
So great to see you, Maria.
You too, Carlos. See you tomorrow.
Umbrella in the rain.
Oh no, it's starting to rain.
And I don't have an umbrella.
Me neither.
The forecast said sunny all day.
They got it wrong.
It's really pouring now.
We need to find shelter.
There's a shop over there.
Let's run for it.
I'm getting soaked.
Almost there.
Made it. That was close.
My shirt is completely wet.
My shoes are ruined.
At least we're inside now.
Look at the rain. It's so heavy.
Like a waterfall.
I've never seen it rain this hard.
Welcome to summer storms.
Does this happen often?
Sometimes, usually short.
I hope it stops soon.
Me too. I have a meeting in an hour.
Where's your meeting?
On the other side of town.
That's far.
I'll need a taxi in this weather.
Good idea.
Oh, look, someone is selling umbrellas.
Where?
That vendor by the door.
Smart business.
He knew it would rain.
Or he's just always prepared.
Should we buy one?
How much are they?
Let's ask. Excuse me, how much?
$10 each.
That's a bit expensive.
But we need them.
True. I'll take one.
Me too.
What color do you want?
Blue, please.
I'll take the black one.
Here's my money.
Thank you for the umbrellas.
Now we can go outside.
The rain is slowing down a little.
Still strong, though.
Open your umbrella first.
Ready?
Let's go.
This is much better.
Stay dry.
You too.
I'll catch a taxi here.
Good luck with your meeting.
Thank you. Stay safe.
See you around. Bye.
At the street kiosk.
Good morning. What can I get you?
Good morning. I'd like a newspaper.
Which one?
The Daily Times, please.
Today's edition. Here you go.
Thank you. How much is it?
Just $2.
Here you are.
Need anything else?
What else do you sell?
Magazines, snacks, drinks, lottery tickets.
Do you have any water?
Sure. Still or sparkling?
Still, please.
Small or large bottle?
Small is fine.
That's $1.50.
Perfect.
You're new around here, aren't you?
Is it that obvious?
I know all the regulars.
I just moved here last week.
Welcome to the neighborhood.
Thank you. Everyone is so friendly.
It's a nice community.
I'm still learning my way around.
I can help. I know everything.
Really? Where's the nearest post office?
2 blocks that way. Turn left at the bakery.
Is the bakery good?
The best croissants in town.
I'll have to try them.
Tell them Mario sent you.
Mario? Is that you?
Yes, I'm Mario. I own this kiosk.
Nice to meet you, Mario.
And you are?
I'm Lisa.
Nice to meet you, Lisa.
Do you sell bus tickets?
Yes, single tickets or weekly passes.
How much is a weekly pass?
$25 for unlimited rides.
That's a good deal.
It saves money if you commute.
I'll take one then.
Here's your pass, valid from today.
Thank you so much, Mario.
Come back anytime.
I definitely will.
See you tomorrow?
You might.
Have a great day, Lisa.
You too, Mario. Goodbye.
Walking the dog.
What a cute dog.
Thank you. Her name is Bella.
She's so fluffy.
She's a golden retriever.
Can I pet her?
Of course, she loves attention.
Hello, Bella. Who's a good girl?
She's wagging her tail.
She's so friendly.
Yes, she loves everyone.
How old is she?
She just turned 3,
Still young.
full of energy.
I can see that. She's pulling the leash.
She wants to keep walking.
Do you walk her every day?
Twice a day, morning and evening.
That's a lot of walking.
It's good exercise for both of us.
How long do you walk?
About 45 minutes each time,
She must sleep well.
like a baby every night.
Do you have other pets?
Just Bella, she's enough.
Dogs are so much work.
But so much love, too.
I've always wanted a dog.
You should get one.
I live in a small apartment.
Some dogs are perfect for apartments.
Really? Which ones?
French bulldogs, they're small and calm.
I've seen those. Very cute.
They don't need much space.
That's good to know.
Do you have any pets?
A cat named Whiskers.
Cats are easier than dogs.
Very independent.
Does Whiskers go outside?
No, she's an indoor cat.
Safer that way.
She watches birds from the window.
Entertainment for hours.
Exactly.
Oh, Bella is getting impatient.
She wants to keep moving.
Time to go.
Nice meeting you both.
You too. Come to the park sometime.
Maybe I'll see you again.
Bella would love that.
Bye, Bella. Bye.
Goodbye. Take care.
A photo to remember.
Excuse me, could you take our photo?
Of course. I'd be happy to.
Thank you so much.
Is this your camera?
Yes, just press this button.
This one on top?
Yes, the big silver one.
Okay, I've got it.
We want the fountain in the background.
Good choice. It's beautiful.
It's our anniversary.
Congratulations. How many years?
20 years.
Wow, that's wonderful.
We came here on our honeymoon.
How romantic. Revisiting the place.
Exactly. Same city, same fountain.
That's so sweet.
We wanted to recreate the photo.
From 20 years ago?
Yes, we have it in our living room.
I love that idea.
Where should we stand?
Move a little to the left.
Like this?
Perfect. Now get closer together.
Is the fountain in the picture?
Yes, it looks great.
Ready when you are.
Smile. Say cheese.
Cheese.
Let me take a few more.
Good idea.
One more. Beautiful.
Thank you so much.
Let me show you the pictures.
Oh, they look wonderful.
The lighting is perfect.
My wife looks beautiful.
You both look happy.
20 years of happiness.
That's so inspiring.
Marriage takes work.
But it's worth it.
Every single day.
I hope to have that someday.
Are you married?
Engaged. Getting married next spring.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Enjoy every moment.
I plan to.
Thank you again for the photos.
My pleasure. Happy anniversary.
Thank you. Good luck with your wedding.
Thank you.
Enjoy your trip.
Lost wallet.
Excuse me? Excuse me?
Yes, is something wrong?
I think you dropped something.
I dropped something. What?
This wallet, is it yours?
Oh my God, my wallet.
It fell out of your pocket.
I didn't even notice.
You were walking pretty fast.
I was rushing to catch my bus.
Good thing I saw it fall.
I can't thank you enough.
You're very welcome.
Everything is inside. My cards, my money.
That would have been terrible to lose.
A nightmare.
Glad I could help.
You're so honest.
It's the right thing to do.
Not everyone would return it.
I hope someone would do the same for me.
You're a good person.
Just doing what's right.
Please, let me give you a reward.
That's not necessary.
I insist. How about $50?
Really, I can't accept.
Please, it would make me feel better.
Well, if you insist.
I do. Here you go.
Thank you. That's very kind.
It's the least I can do.
Buy yourself something nice.
I will. Maybe lunch.
How much was in the wallet?
About $300 and all my cards.
Canceling credit cards is such a hassle.
I know, I've done it before.
You lost your wallet before?
Once on vacation. Never found it.
That's terrible.
Ruined the whole trip.
I can imagine.
That's why I'm so grateful today.
Well, keep it safe now.
I'll put it in my inside pocket.
Good idea. Harder to drop.
Lesson learned.
You'd better hurry. Your bus.
Oh no, I almost forgot.
Run. You can make it.
Thank you again. You're an angel.
Go, go.
Goodbye. Thank you.
Helping an elderly person.
Excuse me, do you need some help?
Oh, that's very kind of you.
You seem to be struggling with those bags.
They're heavier than I expected.
Let me carry them for you.
Are you sure? I don't want to bother you.
It's no bother at all.
Thank you so much, dear.
Where are you headed?
Just to my apartment. It's not far.
Which building?
The red one on the corner.
Oh, that's very close.
Yes, but these old legs get tired.
I understand.
I used to walk for miles.
I'm sure you did.
Now even short walks are hard.
Take your time, no rush.
You're very patient.
My grandmother was like you.
Was?
She passed away last year.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Thank you. I miss her.
Were you close?
Very close. She raised me.
She must have been wonderful.
She was. Like you, I bet.
Oh, you're too sweet.
Do you have family nearby?
My son lives across town.
Does he visit often?
Once a week, Sundays.
That's nice.
And my neighbors help sometimes.
Good community.
This is a nice area.
Here we are, the red building.
Thank you so much.
Which floor is your apartment?
The third floor.
Is there an elevator?
Yes, thankfully.
Let me carry the bags up.
You've done enough already.
I want to make sure you're safe.
You're an angel.
Just being a good neighbor.
Here's my apartment, number 305.
Let me set the bags inside.
Please come in for tea.
I wish I could, but I have work.
Another time then?
I'd like that.
My name is Margaret.
I'm David. Nice to meet you, Margaret.
Thank you, David. God bless you.
Take care, Margaret. See you soon.
Sports on the street.
Hey, nice shot.
Thanks. I've been practicing.
You play basketball often?
Every evening after work.
Is this your usual court?
Yes, I live in that building.
Convenient.
Do you play?
A little. I'm not very good.
Want to shoot some hoops?
Sure, why not?
Here, catch.
Got it.
Try a shot from there.
Okay, here goes nothing.
It went in.
Beginner's luck.
Maybe natural talent.
I doubt that.
Let's play one-on-one.
I'll definitely lose.
It's just for fun.
Okay, you first.
All right, I'm going for it.
Wow, too fast for me.
Your turn.
Let me try.
Good dribbling.
I missed the shot.
Almost, though.
This is harder than it looks.
Everything takes practice.
How long have you played?
Since I was a kid.
That explains your skills.
I played in college, too.
On the team?
Yes, point guard.
I'm playing against a pro.
Ha, not a pro, just experienced.
Same thing to me.
Let me give you a tip.
Please, I need help.
Bend your knees more when shooting.
Like this?
Yes, now follow through with your wrist.
Okay, let me try again.
Perfect form.
It went in.
See, you're improving already.
I have a good teacher.
Come play with us sometime.
Us?
A group of us play on weekends.
That sounds fun.
Saturday mornings at 10.
I might show up.
I'll teach you more moves.
Thanks. I'm Michael, by the way.
Nice to meet you, Michael. I'm Jason.
See you Saturday, Jason.
See you then.
Too late because of snow.
Hello? This is Sarah from accounting.
Hi, Sarah. Is everything okay?
I'm going to be late today.
Late? What happened?
The snow is really bad.
Is it snowing there?
About 10 inches already.
Wow, that's a lot.
My car is completely buried.
Oh no,
I need to dig it out first.
that will take time.
At least an hour.
Are the roads clear?
Not really. Very icy.
That sounds dangerous.
I'll drive slowly and carefully.
Please be safe.
Safety comes first.
What time do you think you'll arrive?
Probably around 11 o'clock.
That's 2 hours late.
I'm really sorry.
Don't apologize. It's the weather.
I couldn't have predicted this.
The forecast said light snow.
Light snow? This is a blizzard.
Weather forecasts are never accurate.
Clearly.
Is your meeting still happening?
The 10 o'clock meeting?
Yes, with the clients.
Can we reschedule it?
I'll call them now.
Thank you so much.
Maybe they're stuck in snow too.
Probably. Everyone is.
I'll push it to 1 o'clock.
That gives me time.
Don't rush. The meeting can wait.
You're so understanding.
Your safety matters more.
I'll text when I leave.
Good. Keep me updated.
The snow was still falling.
Maybe work from home today?
Can I do that?
Of course, it's an emergency.
That would be much safer.
Log in from home. Join the meeting online.
Thank you. That's a relief.
Stay warm and stay safe.
I will. Thank you for understanding.
No problem. Talk to you later.
Bye. Thanks again.
Goodbye. Stay safe in the snow.
Housekeeping service?
Hello, Sparkle Clean Housekeeping.
Hi, I need to hire a cleaning service.
You've called the right place.
I've never used a cleaning service before.
No problem. I'll explain everything.
Thank you.
What type of cleaning do you need?
What types do you offer?
Regular cleaning, deep cleaning, or move-out cleaning?
What's the difference?
Regular is weekly or bi-weekly maintenance.
Like dusting and vacuuming?
Exactly, plus mopping in bathrooms.
What about deep cleaning?
That's more thorough. Inside cabinets, appliances.
Spring cleaning, basically.
Yes, we clean everything top to bottom.
And move out cleaning?
For when you're leaving an apartment.
To get the deposit back?
Exactly. We make it spotless.
I think I need regular cleaning.
How often would you like us to come?
Once a week, maybe?
That's our most popular option.
What day works best?
We have openings on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Thursday is good for me.
Morning or afternoon?
Morning, please. Around 9?
9 a.m. works perfectly. How big is your place?
It's a 2-bedroom apartment.
About how many square feet?
Around 900 square feet.
That usually takes about 2 hours.
How much does it cost?
$80 per visit for your size.
Is that a flat rate?
Yes, no hidden fees.
What's included in the cleaning?
All rooms, bathrooms, and kitchen.
Do you bring your own supplies?
Yes, all cleaning products and equipment.
What if I have pets?
Not a problem. We love pets.
My cat might hide from you.
They usually do. We're careful.
Do I need to be home?
Not necessary. Many clients give us a key.
Is that safe?
We're fully insured and bonded.
That's reassuring.
All our cleaners are background checked.
When can you start?
This Thursday if you'd like.
Perfect. Let's do it.
I'll need your address.
45 Oak Street, apartment 3B.
Great. See you Thursday at 9 a.m.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Have a great day.
The plumber.
Hello, Mike's Plumbing. How can I help?
Hi, I have a plumbing emergency.
What's the problem?
My kitchen sink is completely clogged.
Is water backing up?
Yes, it won't drain at all.
Have you tried a plunger?
Yes, it didn't work.
What about drain cleaner?
I poured some in an hour ago.
And still no improvement?
Nothing. It's just sitting there.
Sounds like a serious blockage.
Can you send someone today?
Let me check our schedule.
Please, I can't use my kitchen.
We have a technician available at 2 p.m.
That's perfect.
What's your address?
789 Maple Drive.
Is it a house or apartment?
A house.
Easy access to the kitchen?
Yes, front door leads right to it.
What floor is the kitchen on?
Ground floor.
That makes it easier.
How much will this cost?
The service call is $75.
And the repair?
Depends on the blockage.
Can you give me an estimate?
Usually $100 to $200 for clogs.
Will the plumber tell me before starting?
Absolutely. No surprises.
That's good to know.
He'll diagnose the problem first.
Then give me a price?
Exactly. You approve before we work.
What tools does he use?
Usually a plumber's snake.
What's that?
A long, flexible cable that clears pipes.
Does it damage the pipes?
No, it's very safe.
How long does it take?
Usually 30 minutes to an hour.
That's not too long.
Most clogs are quick fixes.
What if it's something serious?
We'll explain all options to you.
Okay, I feel better.
The plumber's name is Dave.
He'll come at 2 p.m.?
Yes, he'll call before arriving.
Thank you so much.
We'll have you running water soon.
I hope so. Goodbye.
Goodbye. See you at 2.
The locksmith. Secure lock services. How can I help?
Hi, I'm locked out of my house.
Oh no. Are you safe?
Yes, I'm standing outside.
Good. Don't worry, we can help.
I left my keys inside.
It happens to everyone.
I feel so stupid.
Really, it's very common.
Can you send someone quickly?
Where are you located?
123 Pine Street.
That's in our service area.
How soon can someone come?
About 20 to 30 minutes.
That's not too bad.
We have a technician nearby.
Thank goodness.
Is it a house or apartment?
A house.
What type of lock?
Just a regular door lock.
A deadbolt, too?
Yes, I locked the deadbolt.
That's 2 locks then.
Is that a problem?
No, our technician can handle it.
Will he damage my door?
No, no damage at all.
How does he open it?
Special tools, professional techniques.
Like lock picking?
Similar, yes.
How do you know I live there?
Good question. We check ID.
Makes sense. Security reasons.
Exactly. We're careful about that.
I have my wallet with me.
Perfect. We need photo ID.
How much does this cost?
Lockout service is $85.
Is that the total?
Yes, flat rate for standard locks.
Do you take credit cards?
Yes, cash or card.
Great.
Would you like a new key made?
That's a good idea.
So you have a spare.
How much is a key copy?
$15 per key.
Make me 2 spares.
Smart. Give one to a neighbor.
I will this time.
Learn from this experience.
Definitely.
The technician's name is John.
He'll call when he's close?
Yes, about 5 minutes before.
Thank you so much.
Stay safe. Help is on the way.
I really appreciate it. Goodbye.
The moving service.
Quick Move Company, how may I help you?
Hi, I need to schedule a move.
Great. When are you moving?
Next Saturday, the 15th.
That's 1 week from now.
Is that enough notice?
Let me check availability.
I hope you're not fully bugged.
We have an opening in the morning.
Perfect. What time?
We can start at 8 a.m.
That's early, but good.
Early starts are better for big moves.
I agree.
Where are you moving from?
500 River Road. It's an apartment.
What floor?
3rd floor, no elevator.
We can handle stairs.
That doesn't cost extra, right?
A small additional fee for stairs.
How much extra?
$50 for 3rd floor or higher.
That seems fair.
Where are you moving to?
750 Garden Avenue.
Is that a house or apartment?
A house this time.
Congratulations on the upgrade.
Thank you, I'm excited.
How many rooms in your current place?
It's a 1-bedroom apartment.
How much furniture?
A bed, sofa, dining table, desk.
Any large items?
A big TV and a heavy bookshelf.
We can handle those.
What about boxes?
Do you have your own?
No, I need to get some.
We sell moving boxes.
How much are they?
$3 for small, $5 for large.
I'll need maybe 20 boxes?
A mix of sizes is best.
10 small and 10 large?
That should work.
How much is the move itself?
For 1 bedroom, about $400 to $500.
Does that include the stairs fee?
Yes, everything included.
How many movers come?
2 movers and 1 truck.
How long does it take?
Usually 4 to 5 hours.
Do I need to help?
No, just supervise if you want.
I'll point where things go.
That's very helpful, actually.
I'm so relieved.
Moving is stressful. We make it easier.
Thank you. See you Saturday.
See you at 8 a.m. Goodbye.
Call the breakdown service.
Roadside Rescue, how can we assist you?
Help! My car broke down.
Stay calm. Where are you?
On the highway, Route 95.
Which direction, north or south?
Heading north.
Do you see any mile markers?
Let me look. Mile 47.
Mile 47 northbound. Got it.
I'm on the shoulder.
Good. Are you safe?
Yes, I'm out of traffic.
Stay in your car if possible.
Is safer inside?
Yes, especially on the highway.
Okay, I'll stay in.
What happened to your car?
It just stopped suddenly.
Did any warning lights come on?
The engine light was blinking.
Blinking? That's not good.
Is that serious?
It could be engine problems.
Can it be fixed on the road?
Probably needs to be towed.
Towed to where?
Do you have a preferred mechanic?
Not really. I'm new to this area.
We can take it to a certified shop.
Is that included in my membership?
Towing up to 50 miles is free.
That's a relief.
Do you have your membership card?
Yes, the number is RR44566.
Let me verify. Found you.
How long until help arrives?
About 30 to 45 minutes.
That's not too bad.
Highway calls are prioritized.
What should I do while waiting?
Turn on your hazard lights.
They're already on.
Do you have warning triangles?
In my trunk, yes.
Put one behind your car.
How far behind?
About 50 meters. Be careful.
I'll do that now.
Watch for traffic.
I'm being careful.
The tow truck driver is named Tom.
He'll call me?
Yes, when he's 10 minutes away.
What's his phone number?
555-9876, just in case.
I've written it down.
Stay safe. Help is coming.
Thank you so much.
We'll get you sorted.
I really appreciate it. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Tom will be there soon.
To the garage.
Good morning. Welcome to Central Auto Repair.
Good morning. My car needs attention.
What seems to be the problem?
It's making a strange noise.
What kind of noise?
A grinding sound when I brake.
Grinding? That's concerning.
Is it serious?
Probably your brake pads.
What happens if I ignore it?
The brakes could fail.
That's dangerous.
Very dangerous. Good you came in.
I should have come sooner.
How long has it been grinding?
About a week.
The pads might be completely worn.
Can you check it today?
Let me see our schedule.
I can wait if needed.
We can look at it in an hour.
That's perfect.
I'll need your keys.
Here they are.
What's your phone number?
555-1234.
I'll call when we know more.
How much does this usually cost?
Brake pads are about $150 to $250.
For all four wheels?
That's for one axle, front or rear.
What if I need both?
Double that, approximately.
Around $400 to $500?
Yes, for a complete brake job.
Does that include labor?
Yes, parts and labor.
How long does the repair take?
About 2 to 3 hours.
Can I wait here?
Yes, we have a waiting area.
Is there coffee?
Free coffee and Wi-Fi.
I can do some work then.
Many customers do.
What if something else is wrong?
We'll call before any extra work.
No surprises?
You approve everything first.
I appreciate that.
We're honest mechanics.
That's hard to find.
We've been here 20 years.
Good reputation then.
We try our best.
I'll be in the waiting area.
I'll come find you with news.
Thank you.
We'll take good care of your car.
I trust you. See you soon.
The electrician.
Bright Spark Electrical, how can I help?
Hi, I need an electrician urgently.
What's the problem?
Half my house has no power.
Half the house? That's unusual.
The living room and kitchen are dark.
What about other rooms?
The bedrooms still have power.
Did something happen before the outage?
I plugged in a new appliance,
What kind of appliance?
a space heater,
And then the power went out?
instantly.
Sounds like you tripped a breaker.
What's a breaker?
It's a safety switch in your electrical panel.
I don't know where that is.
Usually in the basement or garage.
I have a basement.
Look for a gray metal box.
Let me check. I found it.
Open the door. See the switches?
Yes, lots of switches.
Is one flipped the opposite way?
Yes, one is in the middle.
Flip it all the way off first.
Okay, done.
Now flip it back on.
The lights are back.
Problem solved.
That was easy.
Common problem with space heaters.
Why did it happen?
The circuit was overloaded.
Too many things plugged in?
Exactly. Space heaters use lots of power.
What should I do differently?
Plug the heater in a different room.
A room with fewer things?
Yes, on a different circuit.
I understand now.
Don't use it with the microwave running.
Both use a lot of electricity?
Yes, they'll trip the breaker.
Good to know.
Do you need a service visit?
I don't think so now.
If it happens again, call us.
I will.
We can upgrade your electrical panel.
Is that expensive?
Around $1,500 to $2,000.
Maybe later.
Just an option for the future.
Thank you for solving my problem.
Happy to help over the phone.
You saved me a service call.
That's what we're here for.
I'll call if I need more help.
Anytime. Have a good day.
You too. Goodbye.
Repair a phone.
Hello. Welcome to Phone Fix Pro.
Hi, my phone screen is broken.
Let me take a look.
Here it is.
Wow, that's a bad crack.
I dropped it this morning.
On concrete?
Yes, face down.
The worst way to drop a phone.
I know. I'm so upset.
We can definitely fix it.
Really? That's great news.
It's an iPhone 12, right?
Yes, that's correct.
We have the screen in stock.
How much does it cost?
$150 for the screen replacement.
Is that with labor?
Yes, parts and installation included.
How long does it take?
About 45 minutes.
That fast?
We're very experienced.
Can I wait here?
Of course, we have chairs.
Will I lose any data?
No, all your photos and apps are safe.
That's my biggest worry.
We only replace the screen.
Nothing else is touched?
Correct, just the physical screen.
Does the phone still work otherwise?
Let me test it.
Go ahead.
The touch screen still responds.
It does?
Yes, some cracks don't affect function.
It's just ugly and dangerous.
The glass could cut your finger.
I've been very careful.
Good, we'll fix that today.
Do you offer any warranty?
90-day warranty on repairs.
What does that cover?
If the screen fails, free replacement.
That's reassuring.
Quality parts and work guaranteed.
Should I get a screen protector?
Highly recommended.
How much is that?
$20 for tempered glass.
Add that to my repair.
Smart choice. Prevention is key.
No more drops, though.
Also consider a good case.
I had a case. It wasn't enough.
Some cases protect better than others.
I'll look at your cases.
We have many options.
Let's fix the screen first.
I'll start right away.
Thank you so much.
Be back in 45 minutes.
I'll be waiting.
Is this the taxi center?
Hello, City Taxi Services.
Hi, is this the taxi center?
Yes, it is. How can I help?
I need to book a taxi.
For now or for later?
For tomorrow morning,
What time do you need pickup?
6:30 a.m.
That's quite early.
I have a flight to catch.
Where should we pick you up?
200 Main Street.
Is that a house or hotel?
It's my home.
And you're going to the airport?
Yes, the international terminal.
Departure time?
My flight leaves at 9 a.m.
6:30 pickup should be fine.
The airport isn't far, right?
About 30 minutes drive.
And with traffic?
At 6:30 a.m., traffic is light.
That's a relief.
You'll arrive by 7 a.m.
2 hours before my flight.
Perfect for check-in and security.
How much will it cost?
Airport fare is a flat $35.
No meter?
Flat rate for all airport trips.
That's convenient.
No surprises with traffic.
I like that.
Will you need a return taxi?
No, I'm not sure when I'll return.
You can call from the airport.
How far in advance?
30 minutes notice is enough.
Easy to remember.
Save our number, 555-TAXI.
I'll put it in my phone.
How many passengers tomorrow?
Just me.
Any luggage?
2 suitcases.
Any size fits in our trunks.
Will the driver help with bags?
Absolutely.
That's very helpful.
What's your name for the booking?
Sarah Johnson.
Phone number?
555-7890.
The driver will call when arriving.
At 6:30?
A few minutes before, usually.
Perfect.
Is there anything else?
Can I pay by card?
Yes, card, cash, or mobile payment.
Great. I think that's everything.
Your booking is confirmed.
Thank you so much.
Have a safe flight, Miss Johnson.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Supermarket delivery. Fresh Mart delivery, how can I help?
Hi, I'd like to place a delivery order.
Wonderful. Are you a registered customer?
No, this is my first time.
Welcome. I'll set you up.
How does it work?
You tell me what you need.
Over the phone?
Yes, or you can use our app.
The phone is easier for me.
No problem. What do you need?
Basic groceries for the week.
Let's start with dairy.
I need milk, 2 liters.
Whole, 2% or skim?
2%, please.
What brand?
Any brand is fine.
I'll give you the best value.
Perfect.
Eggs?
Yes, a dozen eggs.
Free range or regular?
Regular is fine.
What about bread?
Whole wheat bread, sliced.
Any specific brand?
Whatever's fresh.
We bake fresh daily.
I need some fruit too.
What kind?
Apples and bananas.
How many apples?
6 apples.
And bananas?
1 bunch, about 5 bananas.
Ripe or green?
Slightly green, they'll ripen at home.
Good thinking. Vegetables?
Carrots, broccoli, and tomatoes.
1 bag of carrots?
Yes, and 1 head of broccoli.
How many tomatoes?
4 or 5 tomatoes.
Anything from the meat section?
Chicken breasts.
How much?
About 1 kilogram.
Fresh or frozen?
Fresh, please.
Anything else?
Rice and spaghetti.
What size bags?
1 kilo of rice, 1 box of spaghetti.
Let me read your order back.
Please do.
2 liters, 2% milk, dozen eggs,
Yes,
whole wheat bread, 6 apples, 5 bananas,
correct.
carrots, broccoli, tomatoes, chicken,
Yes,
rice, and spaghetti.
Perfect.
Your total is approximately $45.
That sounds right.
Delivery fee is $5.
So $50 total?
Yes. When would you like delivery?
Today, if possible.
We have a slot at 4 p.m.
That works.
What's your address?
75 Sunset Boulevard, apartment 12.
Phone number?
555-3456.
The driver will call when arriving.
Should I meet them downstairs?
Only if you want, they deliver to your door.
Even better.
Payment on delivery or now?
On delivery, please.
Cash or card?
Card.
Perfect. Order confirmed for 4 p.m.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for choosing Freshmart.
This is so convenient.
We're here every week.
I'll definitely order again.
Goodbye and enjoy your groceries.
Goodbye.
At a pet grooming salon.
Good morning. Welcome to Fluffy Paws Pet Grooming.
Good morning. I'm here to drop off my dog.
What's your dog's name?
His name is Max. He's a golden retriever.
Hello, Max. What a handsome boy.
He's very friendly, but also very dirty.
That's why we're here. What services does Max need?
Definitely a bath. He rolled in mud yesterday.
Oh no, dogs love doing that.
It's his favorite thing, unfortunately.
Would you like a full grooming package?
What does the full package include?
Bath, haircut, nail trimming, and ear cleaning.
That sounds perfect. He needs all of that.
When was his last grooming appointment?
About 3 months ago. Too long.
We recommend grooming every 6 to 8 weeks.
I should bring him more often.
Regular grooming keeps dogs healthy and happy.
Does Max need a haircut? His fur is long.
Golden retrievers shouldn't be shaved short.
Really? Why not?
Their coat protects them from heat and cold.
I didn't know that.
We'll trim and thin the coat instead.
That makes sense. Thank you for explaining.
Does Max behave well during grooming?
He's calm, but doesn't like nail trimming.
Many dogs are scared of nail clippers.
How do you handle nervous dogs?
We go slowly and give lots of treats.
Max loves treats. That should help.
How long will the grooming take?
For a full package, about 2 hours.
Can I wait here?
Yes, or we can call when he's ready.
I'll come back in 2 hours then.
Perfect. Max will look beautiful.
Thank you. See you soon.
Bye, Max. Be a good boy.
At a photo printing kiosk.
Excuse me, can you help me with this machine?
Of course. Are you trying to print photos?
Yes, but I don't understand how it works.
It's easy. First, how are your photos stored?
They're on my phone.
Perfect. Connect your phone with this cable.
This cable right here?
Yes, plug it into your phone.
Okay, it's connected. Now what?
The screen will show all your photos.
Wow, I have so many pictures.
You can scroll through and select the ones you want.
I just tap on the photos I want to print?
Exactly. A check mark appears when selected.
How many photos can I print at once?
Up to 100 photos per order.
I only need about 20 photos.
That's a nice amount. What size do you want?
What sizes are available?
4 by 6, 5 by 7, and 8 by 10 inches.
4 by 6 is the standard size, right?
Yes, it's the most common for albums.
I'll do 4 by 6 for most of them.
You can choose different sizes for different photos.
That's convenient.
Do you want glossy or matte finish?
What's the difference?
Glossy is shiny, matte is smooth without shine.
Glossy looks more professional, right?
Many people think so. It makes colors pop.
I'll choose glossy then.
Now press the print button.
How long until they're ready?
About 10 minutes for 20 photos.
That's fast. Where do I pay?
Pay at the machine with card or cash.
Thank you so much for your help.
You're welcome. Enjoy your printed memories.
Discussing a new roommate. I finally found a new roommate.
That's great news. How did you find them?
I posted an ad online last week.
Did you get many responses?
About 15 people contacted me.
That's a lot. How did you choose?
I interviewed 5 people in person.
What questions did you ask?
Work schedule, cleanliness habits, noise tolerance.
Those are important things to know.
I learned that from my last roommate disaster.
What happened with your last roommate?
She was very messy and played loud music.
That sounds frustrating.
It was. We argued all the time.
So what's your new roommate like?
Her name is Jessica. She's a nurse.
A nurse? What hours does she work?
She works night shifts at the hospital.
So she sleeps during the day?
Yes, but I'm at work during the day anyway.
That actually works out perfectly.
We'll barely see each other.
Some people prefer that arrangement.
I do. I like my privacy.
Is she clean and quiet?
She seems very organized and calm.
Did you do a background check?
Yes, her history is completely clean.
Smart. You can never be too careful.
I also checked her references.
What did her previous landlord say?
She always paid rent on time, no problems.
When does she move in?
Next weekend. I'm a little nervous.
It'll be fine. You did your research.
I hope we become good friends.
Even if not, just being compatible is enough.
At a trophy and engraving shop.
Welcome to Golden Awards. How can I help you?
Hi, I need to order trophies for a sports league.
What sport is it for?
Youth soccer. Kids ages 8 to 10.
How many trophies do you need?
We need 15 trophies for the winning team.
Do you want participation awards too?
What do you mean?
Small awards so every child gets something.
That's a nice idea.
How many kids total?
There are 60 kids in the league.
We have medals that work great for participation.
Medals sound perfect. Less expensive too?
Yes, medals are $5 each. Trophies start at $15.
What sizes of trophies do you have?
Small, medium, and large.
What's the difference?
Small is 6 inches, medium is 10 inches, large is 14 inches.
Medium sounds right for kids.
Medium is our most popular for youth sports.
Can you add the team name to each trophy?
Absolutely. That's called engraving.
How much extra is engraving?
Engraving is $3 per trophy.
Can you also add each child's name?
Yes, we can engrave team name and player name.
Perfect. The kids will love seeing their names.
Personal touches make trophies special.
When is your award ceremony?
In 3 weeks. Is that enough time?
Plenty of time. We need 1 week usually.
Great. What's the total cost?
15 trophies plus 60 medals plus engraving.
Let me calculate. About $570 total.
That's within our budget.
I'll prepare an official quote for you.
Thank you for all your help.
Happy to help. Those kids will be so proud.
Discussing installing solar panels.
We are thinking about getting solar panels.
That's a big decision. What made you interested?
Our electricity bills are so expensive.
How much do you pay each month?
Around $250 in summer with air conditioning.
That is high. Solar could really help.
But the installation cost scares me.
It's expensive up front, but you save over time.
How much does installation cost?
For an average house, about $15,000 to $25,000.
That's a lot of money.
but there are tax credits and rebates.
What kind of tax credits?
The government gives you 30% back in tax credits.
So I'd save $4,500 to $7,500 on taxes?
Exactly. That reduces the costs significantly.
How long until the panels pay for themselves?
Usually between 6 to 10 years.
And the panels last longer than that?
Most panels last 25 to 30 years.
So after 10 years, electricity is basically free?
Almost free. There's minimal maintenance cost.
Does our roof get enough sunlight?
Your roof faces south, right?
Yes.
South-facing roofs are ideal for solar.
What about cloudy days?
Panels still work, just less efficiently.
Do we need batteries to store power?
Batteries are optional but helpful.
What happens without batteries at night?
You use electricity from the regular grid.
This is a lot to think about.
Get quotes from several solar companies first.
Good idea. I'll do more research.
It's worth it for the environment, too.
At a fabric store.
Hello, welcome to So Creative Fabric Store.
Hi, I want to make curtains for my living room.
How exciting! Do you sew often?
This is my first sewing project ever.
Curtains are a great beginner project.
Really? I was worried it would be too hard.
It's mostly straight lines, very simple.
That makes me feel better.
How many windows do you need curtains for?
Just 2 large windows.
What measurements do you have?
Each window is 4 feet wide and 5 feet tall.
Do you want the curtains to touch the floor?
Yes, I like that elegant look.
You'll need extra length for the hem and rod pocket.
How much extra fabric?
Add about 12 inches to your total length.
So I need fabric that's 6 feet long?
About 72 inches per panel. You need 4 panels.
Why 4 panels?
2 panels per window looks fuller and nicer.
I understand now.
What color are you thinking?
Something neutral, maybe beige or gray?
Here's our home decor fabric section.
This gray fabric is beautiful.
That's a cotton blend, easy to sew.
Is cotton good for curtains?
Yes, it hangs nicely and blocks some light.
How much does this fabric cost?
$12 per yard. You'll need about 8 yards.
So roughly $96 for the fabric?
Correct, plus thread and maybe a pattern.
Do I need a pattern for curtains?
Not really. I can teach you the basics today.
You would do that? Thank you.
Of course, we want your project to succeed.
At a food truck.
Hi, welcome to Taco Loco Food Truck.
Hi, everything smells amazing here.
Thank you. Best tacos in the city.
What do you recommend for a first-timer?
Our street tacos are the most popular.
What's in a street taco?
Small corn tortillas with meat, onions, and cilantro.
What meat options do you have?
Chicken, beef, pork, or vegetarian beans.
Which meat is your personal favorite?
The pork carnitas are incredible, slow-cooked for hours.
That sounds delicious. I'll try the carnitas.
How many tacos do you want?
How many usually fill you up?
Most people order 3 tacos.
I'll take 3 carnitas tacos then.
Excellent choice. Any salsa on the side?
What kinds of salsa do you have?
Mild green, medium red, and extra hot habanero.
How hot is the habanero?
Very hot. Only for spicy food lovers.
I'll play it safe with medium red.
Good choice. It has great flavor without burning.
Do you have any drinks?
Soda, water, and homemade horchata.
What's horchata?
A sweet rice drink with cinnamon. Very refreshing.
I've never tried that before. 1 horchata, please.
Perfect. Anything else?
That's everything.
3 carnitas tacos, red salsa, and horchata.
How much is the total?
$12 for everything.
Great price. Here you go.
Your food will be ready in 5 minutes.
Thank you. I'm so hungry.
You're gonna love it.
Discussing moving overseas.
I have some big news to share.
What is it? You look excited.
My company is transferring me to London.
London, England? That's incredible.
I know. I can't believe it.
How long is the transfer for?
At least 2 years, maybe longer.
That's a huge life change.
I'm excited, but also terrified.
What are you most worried about?
Leaving my family and friends behind.
That's the hardest part of moving abroad.
How will I cope so far away?
Video calls make distance easier these days.
That's true. Technology helps a lot.
What about your apartment here?
I have to break my lease or sublet it.
Subletting might be a good option.
In case I want to come back.
Exactly. Keep your options open.
I don't even have a passport yet.
You better get one fast.
My company is helping with all the paperwork.
That's a relief. Work visas are complicated.
They're also helping me find an apartment in London.
Is London very expensive?
Extremely. Rent is much higher than here.
Is the company paying for housing?
They're giving me a housing allowance.
That helps. When do you leave?
In 3 months. So much to do.
Start packing and saying goodbyes.
I'll miss you the most.
I'll visit you in London.
You better. I'll show you around.
Congratulations. This is a dream opportunity.
At a vintage record store.
Welcome to Spinning Classics Vinyl Records.
Hi. Wow, this store is incredible.
Thank you. We have over 10,000 records here.
I just bought my first record player.
Congratulations. Vinyl is making a big comeback.
Everyone says vinyl sounds warmer than digital.
It really does. There's something special about it.
I don't know where to start shopping, though.
What kind of music do you enjoy?
I love classic rock from the 70s and 80s.
You came to the right place. Follow me.
This section is huge.
Classic rock is our biggest collection.
I see the Beatles. They're my favorite band.
The Beatles are timeless. Great choice to start.
How do I know if a record is in good condition?
Look for scratches on the vinyl surface.
What about the album cover?
The cover matters for collectors. Check the corners.
Why the corners specifically?
Old covers often have bent or torn corners.
This copy looks perfect.
That's a near mint condition record. Very nice.
How much does condition affect the price?
A lot. Mint records cost much more than worn ones.
How much is this Beatles album?
That one is $35. Original pressing from 1967.
Original pressing? What does that mean?
It's from the first time the album was printed.
Is that more valuable?
Yes, original pressings are worth more to collectors.
I had no idea collecting records was so detailed.
It's a wonderful hobby. You'll learn as you go.
Do you have any recommendations for beginners?
Start with albums you love and know well.
Why albums I already know?
You'll hear new details on vinyl you missed before.
That sounds exciting.
Rediscovering favorite albums is the best part.
I'll take this Beatles album to start.
Excellent first purchase. Enjoy the music.
Thank you. I'll definitely be back.
At a picture framing shop.
Good afternoon. Welcome to Perfect Frame Gallery.
Good afternoon. I need to get this picture framed.
Let me see what you have. Oh, this is beautiful.
Thank you. It's a painting from my grandmother.
How special. Family artwork deserves a nice frame.
That's why I came to a professional shop.
You made the right choice. What style do you like?
I'm not sure. I've never framed anything before.
No problem. I'll help you choose.
What options do I have?
We have wood frames, metal frames, and ornate frames.
What's the difference between them?
Wood looks warm and traditional, very classic.
And metal frames?
Metal is modern and sleek, very minimalist.
What about ornate frames?
Ornate frames are decorative with detailed designs.
Like the fancy gold frames in museums?
Exactly. Very elegant for special artwork.
I think wood would match my living room best.
Good choice. What color wood do you prefer?
Maybe dark brown or black?
Let me show you some samples.
I like this dark walnut color.
Walnut is beautiful. It will complement your painting.
Do I need glass over the painting?
Yes, glass protects the artwork from dust and damage.
What kind of glass should I choose?
Regular glass or non-glare glass.
What's non-glare glass?
It reduces reflections from lights and windows.
That sounds better for hanging in my living room.
I recommend non-glare for any sunny room.
How long will the framing take?
Usually about 1 week for custom framing.
And how much will everything cost?
For this size, with walnut frame and non-glare glass, about $120.
That's reasonable for protecting my grandmother's art.
We also add acid-free backing to preserve it longer.
What does acid-free mean?
Regular materials can damage old artwork over time.
So acid-free keeps it safe for years?
Exactly. Your grandchildren can enjoy it too.
That's wonderful. Let's do it.
I'll call you when it's ready.
Thank you so much for your expertise.